Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm working on the bat spread for my magical shit zine / Inktober 2020 project. I'm still recovering from my cold, so I apologize if I sound nasally. I definitely don't want that to affect the video, but I do want to pop in and say hi, how are you, how's it going, all of those things. So I hope you guys are doing good. I'm so sad. I can't believe it's already October is almost over already. I'm so glad that I extended my deadline for this project just so I'd be able to finish. And I'm not gonna lie, this piece gave me quite a bit of trouble, and I think the majority of it was, I don't know, I feel like there's something wrong with the eyes, but I'm not too positive. I'm not too sure if it was me or the reference. I sketched it out originally in my sketchbook and just kind of traced the line work in Procreate and set up the spread the way that I wanted to. That's what you saw in the beginning. I don't know, I might not include the Procreate drawings in my stuff anymore just because I feel like the quality of the videos isn't there, even though it's set on 1080 and studio quality. I'm not sure if it's because of the airdropping that I'm doing or because my iPad doesn't have a lot of space on it or something, so I'll try to work out the kinks with that. So I do like to show you guys my drawing process and like how I lay out the spreads and everything, so we'll see how it goes, see if I can work out the kinks to that. But yeah, I don't know, for some reason this spread gave me a lot of trouble, and I have a feeling it was because I started it before I got sick, and then I got sick for a couple days and I wasn't inking anymore, and for some reason I just couldn't paint the fur, and the more I layered, the shinier the colored inks got, and it like kept making it really hard for me to see. Like there was so much like glare off of the ink that I couldn't see what I was doing. So you might see my head pop up in here and block the camera for a minute, but I honestly just couldn't see, and I was getting really irritated. Yeah, so I ended up having to try to bust out the colored pencils just to see if I could like tone it down and get rid of some of the shininess, and then it still really wasn't doing what I wanted it to, and for some reason I just have no idea how to draw fur anymore. So I quit last night and I started again this morning, and I felt a lot better, so I was like, okay, well, let's just finish this one and see, you know, like while I was doing this one, I was like, why did I do this to myself? Why did I start this project? This is so dumb. But by the end of it, after I got the head done, I felt a lot better and just kind of was like, all right, well, this doesn't have to be photorealistic. I'm just going to keep going and do what I can. And I used a lot of colored pencil in this one for the shading and stuff, and because of the glare and the shiny shellacky with the ink, I might switch to watercolor and use the black ink with that somehow. I want it to look all cohesive, but at this point I'm really worried about the shellac and the colored inks making it really hard for me to scan the pieces without me having to do too many touch-ups in a photo editing app. So we'll see how that goes as well, but I don't know, you gotta do what you gotta do to finish the project, so we'll see how everything goes. All in all, though, I'm glad I pushed through with this one. Yep, see, there's my head, I couldn't see. So, yeah, I was working on my iPad while I was sick and getting more of the sketches and the layouts completed for the rest of the zine, but I feel like I'm kind of stuck in this realm in between realism and illustration, and I'm not sure if I like it. I do really like the end result of this spread, and the stars and stuff that I added just to make it a little bit more fun, and so I wasn't so like sad about the fur. So hopefully it kind of drew attention away from the parts that I didn't like. But all in all, I'm very happy with the spread, and the more spreads that I finish, the more excited I get. So now at least I'm back in the excited stage of the project where I want to finish and I want to move on to the next pieces. And I have 2 spreads that are ready to be transferred to watercolor paper, so I'll be doing that later on today. I hope you guys are doing really well. I'm really sad October's almost over, but don't worry, we are going to be finishing this project. And don't forget to leave me a comment in the comment section so you can be entered in the giveaway. There will be 3 winners and it is open worldwide. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.